Yo, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and yes, today I'm gonna be ranking every single meta in OPBR. But before we get into it, you guys already know, you guys want to join the second channel, link in the description. If you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description. And anyway, let's get into the rules first. Now, the first rule is that number one, every character has to have been released, okay? Every character has been released on the start of the meta, okay? That means I'm not including the 5.5 anniversary right now because, of course, we only have S Snake and we don't have the rest of the characters yet, okay? So we need to have all characters to shape up the entire meta. And number two, let's get straight into the video. Yeah, that's the second rule. I know. You guys are bad. So the worst meta so far, because I'm ranking from worst to best, obviously, will have to be Blue Shanks. And I know a lot of people were complaining about the first anniversary and this meta. Now, me personally, I never played during this meta, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna say I'm an OG, but I'm not a permanent OG. I started playing around the 2.5 anniversary to 2.5, so I definitely have a lot of experience. But of what I've heard from a lot of people and from people who've played during around this time, it was very bad. You can only depend on Shanks and you can only depend on Blackbeard. Plus, if you go on YouTube, you guys will see gameplays of like OGs like this Shanks. You know, he's a very OG YouTuber. Shout out to him. He's a great YouTuber. There's others as well that have played for a very long time, playing during around that meta. So they would definitely, like, you could definitely see how bad it was and how they explained everything and everything. You know what I'm saying? So this, in my opinion, has to be the worst meta alongside Blackbeard, because Blackbeard released alongside him as well, the Red Defender. You know what I'm saying? And please God, hopefully we get the new Blackbeard this anniversary, please. But anyway, you get what I mean, right? And yeah, man, yeah, let's see for the next one. The second worst anni meta, well, the first anniversary, the worst meta, okay, was the second anniversary that came out, which was Green Roger and Green Runner Odin. Oh my goodness, how did I mix that up? But anyway, you get what I mean, right? These two were unbelievable. We literally called them Rodin, the duo, the Rodin. Everybody used this duo during this meta. I started playing at the end of the second anniversary to when the 2.5 started, so around June to July, okay? And I know this, if you see this account is pretty newish. It's around the 3.5 anniversary. I got this like during the third anniversary, so this account is not as old as the other one, but I started at the second anniversary. Anyway, this meta was pretty broken. Odin was terrorizing the meta, Roger was terrorizing the meta. Anybody that was playing during that meta knew how horrible it was. People thought Film Red Shanks was garbage. People thought Film Red Shanks was horrible. I'm telling you, by the time I got to Film Red Shanks, I was already used to it. Everybody was already used to the trauma, okay? The PTSD, the video game PTSD, okay? It was absolutely horrible. Everybody was already used to it and everything. So, in my opinion, this has to be the second worst anniversary. And you're going to be surprised. You guys are actually going to be surprised of the next EX, okay? I know you guys are going to... You might think it's not surprising, but I think it's going to be surprising for y'all. So, the third worst anniversary, yes, it's still pretty bad. Don't worry, we're going to get to the good parts later on in the video, obviously. But yeah, the third one has to be Akainu, which was during the 2.5 anniversary. We got him alongside Asantamaru and Kobe Banner, which was, we were excited, you know what I'm saying? You know, Kobe, whatever. Of course, your boy didn't have enough gems, so your boy did not play without an EX. And then during this time, I was very free to play around this time. Majority of OPBR, I was been a free to play until I became a YouTuber, and then I started investing a little bit of money into the game. But that's besides the point. But you get what I mean. Akainu was broken. He was very powerful, and he was terrorizing the meta. He was very broken. He was very broken. And he was very broken. And I seen some people make comments like, "Oh, we should buff Akainu." Fuck no. Don't buff him. Bandai, do not buff him. Debuff him. Take away his magma state. take away him as a character. Kidnap this nigga, body this nigga, and put him in a body bag. Throw him in the water, okay, nigga. Fuck this nigga. I hate this nigga, man. Fuck, nigga. Yeah. Fourth worst meta, Filmer Shanks. Yeah, I know everybody's gonna get mad. I know everybody's gonna be like, nah, that's not true, bro. Nah, bro. Shanks was just horrible. Shanks was very horrible. Don't get me wrong. No blue unit was playable, okay? But it was the same thing with the Akainu. No green character was playable. I think greens have been the most shafted ever since. Thank God we have Jobber now, but fuck. Greens at that time were given the BBC treatment, like on some like weirdo porn star shit. Like they was getting like good, like, you know what I'm saying, like going crazy, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, in my opinion, I think Filmer Shanks was just him. I feel like Filmer Shanks was just him. Like you could not use the meta without him. Now there was a few characters that could defeat him though. You had Aka Inu. You had other characters as well. It's not coming onto the top of my head right now. But then, you know, later on near the end of the meta, we got King as well that fully countered him as well. You know, and we had a bit few characters that could do their thing against Filmer Shanks. So it was very bad through like majority of this like 6 months. But like during the last month or so, we got an insane anniversary, and we're just coming up very soon. Now, before I continue with this, before I continue onto the third anniversary, when I'm talking about the 3.5 anniversary as well, I would also like to say I forgot to mention that we got Zeph. Zeph is such a forgettable character right now. Oh my goodness! But before we got Shanks, we got Zeph, and he was very powerful. He was very, very powerful, and he was pretty broken actually. A lot of people don't remember that time, but he was pretty broken too. But his meta was not as bad though. It was pretty okay. Like it was pretty good. But I'm including it alongside the 3.5 anniversary because he was the first 3.5 anni EX. But we also got Film Red Uta as well. I forgot she was a main counter to Filmer Shanks. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the third anniversary. And we have Blue EX Luffy, the GOAT, the legend, the myth, the most expensive unit in the entire game. And his meta, it was very bad. It was pretty bad, okay? I'm not gonna undermine that. It was pretty bad, okay? But you had a few counters. You had Roger, Green Roger. You had Green Runner Odin, and even at times Kaido. I know EX Luffy was built to destroy Kaido and Red Runner Yamato, but Kaido could still fuck up Luffy in sort of ways if you could catch him lagging and all that. So you can still get killed. So you were very broken. But at the same time, you had a bit more counters. So I think his meta was just over all those four, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just my opinion. And guys, let me know also if you guys want to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications for more content. You know, do your thing. And of course, leave a comment, share your opinions down below. I definitely want to hear your rankings as well. I appreciate y'all. Anyway, let's get into the last few annies. Yes, sir. We and yes, the final 3 annies is the 5th anniversary. The 5th anniversary will be in 3rd place. Was this a super bad meta? Not super bad. I think it's pretty medium. Okay, we have Whitebeard. Everybody wanted the EX Whitebeard. Shout out to all my Whitebeard players. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got Yace, of course, Ace and Yamato, the best friends, the duo. And then of course we got Black Runner Roger. And Black Runner Roger caused a huge havoc throughout the meta, and quick 5-0 games kind of fucked a lot of people up. It wasn't the worst meta because you still had Bandai released great Bounty Festival counters towards Roger. So shout out to them. I know a lot of people are now used to EX getting countered more often nowadays, which is good because they don't want it to be like a Filmer Shanks situation, okay? And just letting you know as well, when a meta is really bad is when in the Play Store and the ratings go down. That's when you know the meta is really bad. So the ratings didn't go down in the Play Store. It was pretty good. People loved it, and yada yada yada. Yes, and I'm gonna do these next 2 anniversaries back to back, so let's get straight into it. So of course we have the 4.5 anniversary. In my opinion, the second greatest anniversary so far in this game. We got Gear 5 Luffy, we got Claw, Kid-in-Law, Onigashima Kid-in-Law, and of course we got Onigashima Hybrid Yamato. This was probably one of the hypest anniversaries yet. Amazing anniversary, really great, especially getting Gear 5 Luffy for the first time. All of us were so hyped for getting Gear 5. We were thinking that he was going to come out in the 5th anniversary because it's the 5th anniversary, but we got him in 4.5 and it was so hyped. We even got maybe we also got his leaked video even before the thing came out, so the hype even grew even more. It was such a great time, and yeah, great meta. Gear 5 Luffy got a lot of counters, specifically Red Attacker King, amazing. Plus we got Blue. No, that's the other meta. Have mercy on me. But I'm getting into the other meta right now. And yeah, like I said, we're doing this back to back. And the other one is the 4th anniversary, which is, in my opinion, the best anniversary in this game by far. And it's Onigashima Zoro with Big Mom and Hybrid Kaido. And this is arguably my favorite meta by far. Every one was balanced. Games were unpredictable. Everybody had a chance. Plus, we got the legendary Blue Attacker Cracker, the crack addict. I'm joking, but you get what I mean. Like, he was such an amazing unit, and he's still a long-standing unit to this day. Every single unit from that meta is still a prominent unit to this day, and I am so happy about that. And yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have different opinions. Share your opinions down below. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.